title of my first single is What About Us. What inspired this song was just relationships, just in general, how people come into your life and say you mean the world to them, but you really don't. Of course, I've been in a relationship where, you know, I've been lied to and, you know, did wrong and things like that, but, you know, so things like that inspire you to sing about so you can get it out. You know, you can't keep it in, you gotta get it out. And I'm just speaking for all people in general who have that kind of problem in their relationship. My last album was 3 years ago. The new album, it just represents an edgier feel. You know, it's more sexy, more mature. I've grown a lot more vocally. It's just more about me and who I've been for the past 3 years. This is my first time working with Dave Meyers. I've been a fan of his for so long. I really appreciate all his work. The concept of the video, I just think, is capturing my moments as a performer.
There's been a lot of R&B videos that have this theme of women who have been pained by bad relationships. A good portion of them actually try to make steps towards narrative, and where you actually see the storyline played itself out. So, you know, when I first heard this track and heard that theme, I wanted to make sure that people understood that Brandy was not doing what other people have done.
It doesn't really have a storyline. It's just different setups on, you know, beauty, fashion, edginess, hip. I think that's what it's all about.
Trying to capture all the different aspects of her diverse personality and putting her in cool worlds and making it very, very edgy so that we can show the world what she's been doing since the last 4 years.
All the fans, I'm back, and you're gonna love it. Welcome to the Brandy video shoot of What About Us. You guys see my gloves? I feel like Batgirl. Now I know what J-Lo feels like to be so sexy, because I feel sexy. I love J-Lo, so now I have to give J a little shout out because she inspires my sexiness.
Brandy's looking hot.
I'm just showing the world a new side of me that they haven't seen.
Here we are, first shot of Brandy, starting with the close-up, and then we will work our way out. If you hit this, like that'd be a great one to hit, you know, and then you just freeze. And then what I'll do is more tomorrow, you'll start in this position, you'll go right into a performance, and then in that half a second, I'll change the background, change you. You good? You need anything before we're pretty much about ready? Okay, you're ready to shoot. She's ready to shoot, let's shoot. Out of the music, Rory, no grandma.
I'm the music, Rory!
Alright, here we go. Lights up. And play back.
Your promises that you were better than. Your words have no weight with me. I just counterfeit. I see I don't need this war. I won't put up with it. Any love got you. And go if you want. I don't need your pity. I will just find it. You try. You want to leave closer. Go behind you. I just want to know what about all of the things that you said? What about all of the things that you made? What about all of the lies that you gave? What about all of the things you told me? What about all of the things that you said? What about all of the things?
So here we got the wide shot. That's where Brandy gets to move all her hand movements all real wide and everything. She's like holding a leash on two guys. This is we're gonna see about this because we had this vision of Brandy just holding two guys, you know.
So how do you feel in that blood thing?
Fine.
I'm glad I made it.
Oh yeah.
You gotta do it all.
But what looks really good is using your hands, the wide range of your hands. Yeah. And then give me some hip stuff. I love the hip stuff. Can you rock it like that?
Okay. J-Lo.
Here we go. Start shaking those curtains. Play back.
Promises that you were better than. Your words have no weight with me. I just counterfeit. I see I don't need this war. I won't put up with it.
Well, I think just like in a relationship, when things bother you, you focus more on the things that bother you than the things that make you happy. Like, you don't really bring up the happiness because you're happy and there's no problem. But when you're in pain, you hurt, and that's a problem. You want to express that. So I think that's why the hurt and the pain songs really work, because a lot of women from 15 on up or 13 on up, they have crushes, they fall in love, and then they get hurt.
Moving on. What do you think about a guy coming at the end of your performance, like you're in a passenger seat, and a guy comes and gets in the driver's seat at the very end, just kind of looks, like he got you. Like, you'll go home with this guy, or you'll drive off with this guy.
No.
No?
Not feeling it. My day.
So next up, we're gonna shoot like real macro inserts, those little things that like give you like attention for like the makeup, because she has really special eye makeup, and then like her lips, she has a really special kind of lipstick, and like little girls in the country, they want to see that kind of stuff, and guys in the world, they want to see like her wonderful lips and her beautiful eyes. So those are important shots to get to round out the whole thing. You get the wide shot, you get the beauty close up, and then you get the real inserts.
All right, let's shoot this bad boy. What do you think?
Hey, Brandy, can you open your eyes real quick?
And playback.
Smirk a little bit. And part your lips. And say, what about us? Close your lips. Smile. Make a little kiss. Cut. Perfect. Alright, so here we are in the big green screen stage. We got all our lowriders in there. We're gonna make it look like just a football field long of lowriders, and we're just gonna go off into infinity. We put Brandy in the hottest one, this really purple, cool looking one.
And I like the colors, purple and stuff. Let's like the color of my birthstone. February 11th is my birthday. I'm an Aquarius.
And we're also going to do a little cameo with Ray J hitting the switches on his lowrider. We got a little special one that he picked out as well, so it's going to be nice.
I've never been in a car that like hops up and down. I've been in like one of these kind of cars, but I never like played with the switches and stuff. So I think it's really hard.
So Brandy, we're wide. Plug it out, I mean, be you.
Holding it down.
Okay, let's do it. Have fun with it.
Slate in, roll playback.
I have a hip brother, Ray J. He inspired the lowrider scene because I like, he has a lowrider and I really like the way his lowrider looks, and I just thought that would be cool. And plus the beat, it has that like bouncy feel to it. So the only cars I know that does that is the lowrider.
That was excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brandy.
Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow.
We just wrapped Brandy. She's on her way. She was falling asleep. I guess she ain't really asleep yet, but she's in her pajamas. See you tomorrow.
This is day 2 of the Brandy What About Us video shoot, and it's going to be a long day, so you have to stay with me all day. I'm happy you're here. Hello.
Okay, that's it. Good to see
Hi,
you.
Dave. Like your hat.
Thank you. So I switched it up for you
What
today.
inspired that? What inspired this look today?
You. I wore my ice. I wore the outfit, I got the hat.
Looking good.
Trying to be fashionable like yourself. Let's see what you got.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I take it off now?
You're ready.
Okay.
Take it off.
Tight. Are we
Wow.
hot?
Day 2. Here we are. We're going to shoot Brandy in the baseball tunnel, swinging her bat at flying mail objects like a cell phone, two-way pager, all the devices being used to keep up with the girls. Brandy's going to be showing how she can knock all that crap out the way. You good? You sure? All right. Cool.
Here we go. Ready. Slate is in and playback.
What about us? Thought you said you were different. Was that what I heard you say? Said that you love only me. Thought that you'd be all I need. What happened to promises?
I'm very curious to see what's going to happen because I have no idea what the wind tunnel is going to look like.